Hello makeup lover, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If not, my name is Malene and I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. Today I'm gonna pull out my Divine Rose, also known as Mothership VII from Pat McGrath, and show you how I got from this to this. Then please hang in there and I will show you how I did these two different looks. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you'll enjoy this tutorial. Now let's do some makeup. I'm going to show you the palette so you know what we are working with today. It's a fairly light and neutral palette. I think it's the most neutral palette that Pat McGrath has done. There are only two matte shadows in the palette, and I'm going to start with the lightest one, the Velouria, that is kind of like a mauvey, dusty, purple kind of shade. I am gonna put it here as a transition color. I'm just placing it to begin with. And then I'm gonna use the usual windshield wiper motions. The brush I'm using for this is reference number 15. I dipped into the same color again using the tip of the brush, going a little bit further into the crease here and making the color a little bit more concentrated and a little bit more intensive. Normally I start out with the highlighter, but I forgot all about it. I'm gonna put on the highlight now, the highlighter, and as always it's the lightest color that's to the left and the one that's on top in the palette. There is a gorgeous color that is a bit rosy, mauvey, also that is some kind of satin color. It's also in the Mothership II Sublime, and even though it's a satin, you can put it in the crease, you can blend it out. It's not super shiny or anything. It's a lovely color. It's just gonna warm up this a little bit. I'm just putting it in my crease here with my reference number 14. Digging into the same color again using the tip of my brush and putting it in the crease here. Just deepening it up a little bit. To make this look cohesive, I'm gonna put the same color under the eye here. I'm using the reference number 14 and I'm just pinching the brush a little bit. And I'm just blending it into the color that's on top. And blending it out a little bit here. I don't want any harsh lines at all. This is a soft glam look. I'm now going to deepen it up a little bit more with the darkest color in the palette, the one that's under the highlighter. It's a mahogany kind of brownish color. It's dark brown. Deepening it up a little bit more with the same color, starting from the outer corner of my eye here, my crease, and going inwards. And putting a little bit on the outer corner as well. On my eyelid, I'm gonna put the cool tone brown, and I'm gonna use my reference number 28. And it's a gorgeous metallic-y, shiny shade that is so easy and soft to work with. I'm not gonna go all the way into the inner corner just now. I'm just gonna put it on to the mobile eyelid like so, and blending it into the brown a little bit. Now I'm gonna spice it up a little bit with the same color that can be found in the highlighting trio. And I'm putting that in the inner corner here with my ring finger and blending it into the color I just put on. So you will have like a light pinkish shimmery color here. In this palette you will find the same Astral Solstice that is in the Midnight Sun, and it's super cool to use as a topper or as a inner corner highlight. Because I don't want to make this look too strong and too heavy, I'm going to use an eyeshadow as an eyeliner, and I'm using the reference number 29. I think this brush is actually meant to be used for eyebrows, but sometimes I just use it as an eyeliner brush because it's super small and tiny. I did some tight lining with the black coffee from Pat McGrath, and I put on some Fetish Eyes mascara, and this is what we have so far. I'm now gonna go and put on some falsies. This is the look with false eyelashes. I'm now gonna continue on with the next eye. As you might have noticed, there is a little swelling going on here. I think I got a mosquito bite or some kind of bite last night, and I can't really make that go down now. It's just itching like crazy. So I'm gonna let it be, and I'm gonna do the makeup. I'm gonna start out with the highlighter, and I'm using the reference number 2. I brushed off my reference number 15 and dipped into a brown satiny color that I'm gonna use in my crease. I'm just blending it in and upwards a little bit here, making sure there are no harsh edges whatsoever. I'm now going to take my reference number 14 using the dark brown shadow and putting it in the crease. And I'll also be putting it in the outer corner of my eye here. Just blending it into the other color, mixing them together. Like so. Same brush, same shadow. Now going into the inner corner, darkening that bit up. I'm not too worried about fallout because I'm going to brush it off and then put on some concealer under the eyes anyways. I'm now going to take the special shade, the duochrome, that's kind of pink and golden, and dab it on to the middle of the lid here. And just mixing it into the brown. Pressing it on the eyelid. And now to spice that up a bit, I'm gonna take the highlighting kind of shade that has this pinky hue and put it in the middle. taking my Refer 28 and using the brown shadow as an eyeliner, putting it under the eye here. I'm gonna use the same brush and put on a little bit of the duochrome shade here under the eye. And then with a special shade with the pink hue, sort of to mimic the top of the eyelid. I'm gonna put some Astral Solstice in the corner of my eye here as a highlight and a little bling bling. I feel like we can amp this look up a little bit, and I'm gonna do it with a fluid liner. Here you have it, the second look now with mascara on and a bit of tight lining with a black pencil. I'm now going to go off camera and put on some false lashes. And here you have it, the second look with falsies on. I'm now going to zoom you out so you can see both looks and a full face. This is it. This is the finished look with a full face of makeup. I put on some Electric Bloom on the cheeks, and also I used the Divine Rose highlighter, as you can see here when I turn my side to the camera. And on my lips I have the Liquid Lust matte liquid lipstick in the color Divine Rose. I'm now going to put on my glasses so you can see what it looks like with those on, like so. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or you have any questions or you have any good suggestions for future content, please put it in the comment box. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much for taking the time out of your schedule to watch this video. I hope you liked it and got something out of it, and want to wish you an awesome day. Bye. Mwah.